One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Conway, South Carolina, Brooks Stadium, and home of the teal-clad Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia State Panthers, squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. 3A Sports. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads it left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
The give on the option. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
This Georgia State offense ready to go with another 1st down. Power football with the run. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Going for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
This defense knew coming in the offense was going to try to test them. They were going to try to take some shots vertically down the field. The defense was ready for that one.
They'll run it from the gun. He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent 3rd down defense, and 4th down's coming up. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. That is no good. Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it, this time a little closer. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. Man, oh man, those types of penalties just drive defensive coordinators crazy. Was 4th down, now 1st down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Motion from the wideout. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback keeper. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Georgia State.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've reached the break. Georgia State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
On the run, deep down the right side. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Things got off to a good start with a touchdown on the open. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll give it to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it down the middle. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Perry. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Huffman. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Panthers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
To the air on 2nd down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on 1st down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. He's got it on the move, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Makes the catch. It's Riddle. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Pulls and throws off the RPO. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Georgia State will send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. He'll start this 3rd quarter with a run. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. So they picked up that last 1st down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs to buy some time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Using the quick game. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Bringing the heat. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Looking to take a shot. And it's knocked. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it at the 20. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be...
Going for the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Got his man downfield. Oh, he's getting ahead of... Touchdown, Panthers! And the stomping has commenced. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly, right?
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. And the returner will be... Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Throws toward the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that.
Going for it all. It's complete. Touchdown, Georgia State. And and the beat down. This offense has it with really good field position. He'll start this drive firing. Got him downfield. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Pressure coming. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, he'll throw it. Going for 6. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute...
And how about this squad, man? Good again. Like, I feel like we say this.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
He wants to change this route. Back to pass on second down. Looking down the middle. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the right. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the... Guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. One more play to pad the stats. Wants to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meat face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports.